one? Is this the one that's going?
Yes, this one.
Which one's that?
That's the bottom.
Oh, the bottom. Oh, have you done both of them? Oh no, that one's still in. I'll just ignore it. The extensions have lasted quite well, haven't they?
So it was 14, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you didn't initially get it trimmed.
No.
Okay.
Why does it look like?
It's lost a little bit in length.
Will it be okay? Oh.
In length. You don't see it because you'll be the one in the middle.
Oh, right, so you won't see it. Okay. So it won't look out of place or anything.
So is the Italian Prime Minister still that lady?
Yeah. I don't really know a lot about her, to be quite honest. I don't really know kind of like a lot about the Italian politics, but I think, yeah, she's come in and I don't really know, to be honest. They don't really get involved in much, do they? I mean, don't get me wrong.
The Italian keeps his job to themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
They are not like Israel that get involved in everything.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I mean. They've not really said a lot about it, and I'm not saying they're not all part, obviously they're part of like NATO and kind of like the, what do you call it? I forgot the word now that I'm looking for, but yeah, they don't.
NATO or United Nations? No.
Yeah, no, the begins with A. America, UK, yeah, there is a word I'm looking for, but I think because I'm a bit tired as well, I can't even remember it. But they don't really get involved. You don't really hear much. She has said a few things, but you don't really, yeah, you don't really hear a lot from them. And I really don't know a lot about Italian politics, so I wouldn't like to, comment on it because I don't really know much about her and what that her being there as like prime minister means, for Italy. But I think like anything else, there's always the hope that the things that need to get fixed can get fixed, because like here in the UK, Italy has like, the difficult parts that, people want to see get better and,
Difficult parts, what does that
as in kind of like, what's not working. But very much like here, people comment on what they feel isn't working and they want Keir Starmer to like, work with it and make that better. Whether they do it or not is another story. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people feel that things haven't gone as well as they'd hoped here. So we're just going to have to wait and see, and kind of hopefully.
I think people just did a sanction vote on
Yeah, well, that's the other side of it.
on the
Yeah,
Conservative.
yeah, that's the other side of it, isn't it? It was, people wanted change and it became kind of that, part of the vote type thing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh God, that's my stomach again. Sometimes you can feel it, when you're saying it. I'm not usually head sore.
That's I think all those things that make you human,
Yeah,
but most important is you say those things that make sure that you are alive.
yeah, yeah.
A dead corpse can't do
Can't feel.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
So you should not feel embarrassed for being alive.
No, not at all. I can't get over that lad being nearly 30. I honestly thought that he was like, a lot younger.
No, he's just got a young face, I guess.
When will I be able to wash my hair?
Could say when.
When? Yeah.
I don't know how long did you
Well,
spend the first time.
with me having the extensions, like, just put in, would I be able to wash it, like, maybe at the weekend? And then not wash it for about another week, so. What do you think?
The weekend. Oh, if you. Oh, is it Friday or is it Saturday?
Yeah. Well, could I wash it maybe Saturday?
Yeah.
And then I won't wash it for about a week, maybe, or so. Yep. Yes.
I think the problem is not the
The what?
doesn't probably go up.
What?
The chair.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't think
Further away. So it's 20 past now.
yeah. I don't think we'll make it so hard.
No, I thought that.
We need an extra 15 minutes. So
Yeah. We'll finish maybe even at 8 o'clock, maybe.
no later.
What time does football start?
About I don't even know that much. It depends on how tired
We're nearly there. Is it a bit loose? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's not finished.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Hello. Yep.
You found it.
Yep. Okay.
This is like the new year. Yeah, I remember you saying that actually. It's not. Oh yeah, because it's not a massive amount on that one. Is it a bit shorter, that one?
We'll see. Because I just got a little bit on the other one before, so you know, it might be exactly the same.
Oh,
I
yeah.
might have to take one link off.
Just see if my little piece. Are you alright?
I'm fine, yeah.
That's just with me being on the phone. That's all. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh gosh. I don't know if that was in that is because it's gone on my headphone. Why is it going on iPhone? Oh. Hi, can you hear me, love? Why is it doing that? Can you hear me? Hi, it's me, love. Yeah, no, well, it just wouldn't click onto iPhone. Love, I'm running a little bit late as soon as I've done my hair because we ran late tonight. Right, okay. I'll just like Uber back and then I'll see you there. Hopefully for about 8, so All right, love. Okay, then I'll stop and get a pizza and I'll just come back then. All right, bye, love. Bye, 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 bye.
What the stuff that you said, do you have, is it bonnet?
The bonnet. What's that?
Yeah, you talked about bonnet.
Oh, on the hair.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been plaiting it at night,
okay.
but what do you reckon? If I wear the bonnet, would I still need to plait it?
That's a nice question. I'm sure you can find you can find an answer there online, but that's on
I mean,
Google or something.
I can still plait it. I mean, it's obviously, if
Yeah.
my hair's been okay, then it's been working, hasn't it? Because like I said, the extensions have been fine. I might just leave it, and what I can do is I can always pop in and get a bonnet if I feel that I want one. Yeah, I might just keep plaiting it, and then I'll see.
You didn't go bad.
No, it's not. I think it's done really well. And like I said, I'll do this run, and then when I come back to have them taken out, I'll probably give it a bit of a rest. It looks like my hair's grown a bit, so hopefully it'll be okay. But if I need to come in and get a bonnet, I'll do that.
What did you say? You can slip on it and something else?
Oh, I'm going to get the oil. So, I've been using argan oil, but what I want to do is maybe use the olive oil.
Okay.
So, what do you reckon?
I'll show you the olive growth oil there.
I don't know, whatever you think is best for the hair.
That's all right.
So, how much will this be?
80 pounds.
Can I pay for that in cash?
Whichever way you want.
I'll pay for the 18 cash. I've got the 18 cash, and then I'll just buy a few, like the oil, and I'll buy one of those crazy colours just to do the top of my hair.
But which shade do you go for?
Which one?
Yeah, which shade do you ever
Oh,
go?
but,
Rubin?
Bourgeois.
Bordeaux?
Oh, Bordeaux, yeah. It's a nice one. And then I'll get home, get my pizza and chill out.
Yeah, long day.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I've been up since 6 o'clock, just before 6. Well, at least we've got it done now, like you said.
Don't postpone for tomorrow what you can
What
do
you
today.
can do today.
It's valuable.
Yeah.
You say in French, leçon de vie.
Leçon de vie. Leçon, and what does that mean? The lesson of life.
Yes.
You see, I'm learning a bit of French. I love French.
Yeah, but French is not that far from
Italian.
So you know, if an Italian speaks, I'll pick some word. I think maybe that's why. I mean, do you have a lot of French living there?
In Italy?
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to a lot of French people, but I love French. I've got relatives in France, but I just want to learn French because I love French. Anyway, but I think French is a beautiful language.
Well, it is, but it's one of the most difficult languages on the planet.
Yeah, and guess what? I've even bought a book, French history, because I absolutely love French history. You know, all the history. The Revolution, Versailles, all the kind of history that surrounds France. That's what I'm reading at the moment. Honestly, I'm quite a fan of France and learning about France and French.
So you might end up moving there when you retire.
That's what my father-in-law said. My father-in-law got me a French-English dictionary, and when I told him I wanted to learn French, he said, "Why do you think you'll end up moving there?" I said, "Well, I don't know, but I love France."
However, when you go there and embed yourself in the community,
Sorry, that hurt.
you learn, you learn a little bit.
Yeah,
Quick,
definitely.
You will learn a lot quicker.
Definitely.
French, c'est terminé.
Say that again.
In French, they say c'est terminé. That
C'est
means
terminé, we have finished.
Yeah.
Wow. C'est terminé. Shall I put my hair down? Oh, have you got a... Oh, I've got my brush. Actually.
There you go.
Voila. Right, let's have a look. I've got my paddle brush. Where's my bloody paddle brush? There we go. Here is the paddle brush.
So,
Oh, it looks nice.
so what you gonna do with this?
Which one? Oh,
Was it there?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. In there. Do need to wash my hair. Right. Thank you so much for doing it. It looks okay, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon?
So,
Yeah.
okay, there you go. Job sorted.
Okay, so
A lot of people watching here.